Welcome to our channel. Please subscribe and like it. Thank you. As you know, Royal Ascot Week recently began in the United Kingdom. This is one of the main summer events, and of course the members of the royal family were present at the opening ceremony. And while the internet enthusiastic fans are discussing the amazing outfit of Princess Catherine of Wales, not everyone paid attention to the special guests surrounded by King Charles III and Queen Camilla. And that's what's so interesting. Charles and his wife Camilla were joined by two special guests at the opening of Royal Ascot. At the Hippodrome, their Majesties led a carriage procession with the Duke and Duchess of Wellington. In the second carriage behind the King and Queen were Camilla'S sister, Annabel Elliot, Annabel's son Sir Ben Elliot and his wife Mary Claire, who were also joined by Charles's sister, Princess Anne. With her younger sister Annabel, an interior designer, Camilla has an incredibly close bond. Annabel was one of Camilla's ladies attending the coronation in May. Annabel rode in the same carriage as the royal Princess Anne. Camilla's sister Annabel and Lady Lansdowne were present at the coronation. Both companions of the new queen were then dressed in elegant white gowns similar to what Camilla was wearing that day. After the coronation ceremony at Westminster Abbey and the carriage procession back to Buckingham Palace, these two ladies also joined the royal family on the balcony to watch the aerial parade. On opening day, the King and Queen marked the first Royal Ascot of their reign. In a joint preface to the official program, they mentioned the late Queen Elizabeth II. Charles and Camilla, who are both racing fans, wrote, "We are happy to know that this historic meeting continues to have a key impact on the global horse racing and breeding industry. The royal meet has always played a central role in the calendar of Her late Majesty Queen Elizabeth II." The speech ended with, "Finally, we wish the best of luck to all the owners, breeders, trainers, jockeys and hard-working staff of the stables with the runners this week. It's a huge and rare accomplishment to have a runner competing at Royal Ascot, and we really hope you all enjoy this event." Standing alongside the King and Queen, Camilla's son, Tom Parker Bowles, watched the race with his mother and stepfather. In memory of the late Queen, there was a photo exhibit on the grandstand that commemorates Elizabeth II's love of Royal Ascot. This exhibit includes photos of some of the 24 winners. Charles and Camilla are confident that the exhibit will evoke many happy and fond memories. In addition to other guests, Camilla also chatted with Mike and Zara. On the first day of Royal Ascot, Charles and Camilla were joined by the late Queen's cousins, the Duke and Duchess of Gloucester, as well as Mike and Zara Tyndall, Princess Beatrice and Edoardo Mappelli Mazzi, and Peter Phillips and his girlfriend Lindsay Stephen. Queen Camilla looked elegant in a cream-embroidered coat and gown by Dior and a hat by Philip Tracy. She completed the look with a diamond oyster shell brooch with a pearl that once belonged to the late Queen Elizabeth II and the Queen Mother. Zara chose a plant print dress by Australian brand Leo Lynn and a pair of sovereign heeled shoes, and Princess Beatrice chose a floral print dress by Beulah London. King Charles and Queen Camilla reacted emotionally to their first win at Royal Ascot. They watched with tears in their eyes as their horse Desert Hero won the King George V race. Trainer William Haggis about their Majesties' great excitement. "Charles and Camilla have been looking forward to Royal Ascot for a long time. It's very important for racing. It's important that the King and Queen enjoy it. And of course, Prince William of Wales and Princess Catherine of Wales got a lot of attention as always. And no wonder, as they are one of the brightest couples of the British Kingdom." Princess Catherine's stunning outfit did not leave anyone indifferent among the royal fans. Everyone knows that Royal Ascot has long been not only a status race, but also a real show of haute couture. Most of the guests of the races prepare their outfits long before the summer season, and many of them are tailor-made. Catherine of Cambridge dress from her favorite designer Alexander McQueen, with which she managed to outshine everyone present. So, Her Highness gave preference to an unexpected shade of scarlet and the quite expected cut with long sleeves and an accent on the waist. The dress is sewn of light fabric and has a prominent neckline, making it comfortable for summer weather, as well as having decorative elements in the form of fabric gatherings. The princess hat by the master of headwear, Irish fashion designer Philip Tracy, is in the same shade of red as Catherine's dress, and is decorated with large flowers and feathers also in tone. The Princess of Wales chose earrings made of gold thread and black beads over her usual family jewels by the more democratic brand Cezanne. And this is not the first time. Catherine has already appeared in jewelry by this brand and admitted that she appreciates its use of environmentally friendly materials. When it comes to makeup, the princess decided not to experiment and, once again, chose to focus on the eyes and lips in a flesh-colored shade. By the way, this image of Princess Catherine was inspired by one of Princess Diana's outfits. Thus, at the races in 1990, Princess Diana also appeared in a scarlet jacket, though she diversified the image with a lilac skirt. Sarah Ferguson also appeared on that day in red, keeping Princess Catherine company. I'd like to point out that Princess Beatrice appeared at this year's race in a floral print outfit, a look that harks back to the Queen Mother image at Royal Ascot in 1990. And if you consider the fact that Elizabeth I and Diana sat side by side at the race 33 years ago, as did Princess Catherine and Princess Beatrice at the race in 2023, the similarity of the outfits does not seem coincidental. In short, everyone enjoyed themselves at the races. According to an insider, it was a great day. The ladies' hats were fantastic. Indeed, Ascot is famous precisely for its designer hats. In 1922, The Times stated that these races were notoriously the best place in England to see beautiful women in beautiful clothes. From the beginning, Ascot has been synonymous with high fashion and fine attire, and hats have always been a key part of the dress code. Ever since that tradition, when women's hats ceased to receive so much attention at other events, at Royal Ascot, on the contrary, hats have become more and more flamboyant, more and more refined. There are other amusing traditions of this holiday. For example, it was customary for elegant men to come to the event wearing perfectly tailored black jackets with high waists and white tie and pantaloons. In 2018, Royal Ascot organizers added to the men's dress code. The guidelines stated that all men must now come to the event wearing socks, and if they didn't, they would be denied entry. Consequently, some gentlemen did try to make their way to the festivities barefoot. By the way, it's not just the outfits, but also the plentiful food that attracts attendees to the festivities. Each year the event eats 240,000 cakes for traditional tea, 60,000 sandwiches, and 8,000 Cornish crabs. No wonder Royal Ascot is so popular. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like this video.